So before I get into the 4 main ways that I've personally used this tool to help me make money online, I'm just going to quickly go through some stats just so that you know how beneficial this tool is. So the Alibaba Lens currently has over 200 million different products available in its database. These different products are verified. It also has over 5 million active users. And it's currently rated 4.8 in the Google Chrome web store. Now, the way that the Alibaba Lens works is that you're going to install it onto your Google Chrome browser, and it's going to help you when it comes to finding products with a few clicks of a button. So whether you're thinking about selling on platforms like Amazon, Shopify, eBay, or even TikTok, this is going to be the tool that you can use to speed up the process when it comes to finding a product that can make you decent amounts of profits. And it's also going to be a product that your customers are going to be happy with as well. Normally, when it comes to using Google Chrome extension tools to help you find winning products, it can sometimes take a long time for you to be able to get to the point of finding a product and also finding a supplier. Traditional tools require you to upload the pictures, switch tabs, guess keywords. However, with the Alibaba Lens, it's just going to be a one-click scan, no image uploads, and it works directly in your browser, and you're going to be able to find verified suppliers ASAP. So first things first, what you're going to need to do is install the Alibaba Lens onto your Google Chrome browser. So I'm going to leave a link down below. All you got to do is click on that link, and it's going to take you over to this page, and then all you got to do is click on Add to Chrome. Once on this page, what you need to do is click on this button right here, then click on Add Extension. And as you can see, it has now been added. It took a couple seconds for me to do that. And what I would recommend that you do is click on this pin icon so that you're easily going to be able to access it at the top. But once you've gotten to the point of successfully installing the Google Chrome extension tool for Alibaba Lens on your browser, this brings me on to one of the first ways that you can use it when it comes to earning money online, which is by selling products on Amazon. So one of the main things that you're going to need to do when it comes to increasing your chances of being able to set up a successful Amazon business is to understand how to do product research. In addition to that, you also need to know how to find a supplier that's going to be able to send you quality goods that you can now send to your customers so that you got happy customers that are going to come back and buy more and more. So there's countless ways that you can do product research, but I'm just going to briefly show you one of the quickest ways that you can figure out if a product is selling or not. And it's going to start off with you coming over here to the Amazon bestsellers page. So what you got to do is just go over to Google, type in Amazon bestsellers, and it should take you to this page over here, or you're going to be able to find it at the top, as you can see right there. And my advice to anyone that is looking to sell products on Amazon is to find items that you've got some sort of knowledge about, you're passionate about, because this is going to help you when it comes to marketing the product to the best of your abilities. So to do that, you need to come over to the left-hand side and pick a specific category. In today's example, I'm going to click on a random one. I'm going to click on automotive, and from there what I'm going to do is click on wheels and tires. Okay, so it seems like the #1 best-selling item in this particular subcategory is a portable tire inflator. And now that I know, according to Amazon, that this product is selling well, for me to look at the real-time stats to make sure that people are spending money on it and sellers are actually making money from it as well, the way that I'm going to do that is by using a tool called Helium 10. So as you can see, I've just typed in portable tire inflator in there just like that. And straight away, Helium 10 is able to show us that over $4 million has been spent on this product. The one that I'm going to click into is the second one in the list right here that brought in almost $1 million, just so that I can show you the listing. Okay, perfect. So this is the product right here. As you can see, it's selling for $69.99. Now, this is where the Alibaba Lens is going to come in, because what I'm going to be able to do is just come over here to the pinned extension tool. And this is where all the magic is going to happen, because all you're going to do from this point is just hover over the listing just like this. Make sure that you get the image of the item as well as the price of the item as well. And on the right hand side over here, this is where you're going to get all of the value. Now, my recommendation is to select this option. And what this is going to do is tell the Alibaba Lens to show you these sellers that have the same product but for a lower price. And right here, as you can see, there's multiple different suppliers that have the exact same product, going for as little as $13. There's different options here, $14. There's verified suppliers. There's so many different suppliers to choose from. So just think about it, guys. This Amazon seller is selling this product for around $69.99. And with the help of the Alibaba lens, we can see that they're most likely sourcing the product for around $14. That's going to be around $55 gross profit. Of course, there's going to be some Amazon fees and some shipping fees and some miscellaneous fees, but we can say that this seller is most likely bringing in around $30 profit every single time that they make a sale. And don't forget, they're almost bringing in $1 million from selling this item. So if you wanted to sell it yourself, of course, there's going to be some other things that you need to look at. But all you got to do is just come on here, click into any one of these different suppliers, and then from there, you're going to be able to contact them and get the total price. And this actually now brings me on to the second way that you can make money online using Alibaba.com with the help of the Alibaba lens, which is going to be with Shopify dropshipping. So if you're someone that doesn't want to sell on Amazon for whatever reason, and you would prefer to set up a Shopify store so that you don't have to buy the products in bulk, then Shopify dropshipping is a great option. So let me show you an example of someone that's doing this right now. So I'm going to use the exact same item that we was looking at, which is the portable tire inflator. I'm going to be using Google Shopping as an example. Stick with me because all of this is going to make sense. So I'm just going to click on Google search and then come over here to the shopping tab. And as you can see, there's all of these different sellers that are selling portable tire inflators right now. And there's this store that I came across where they're selling it for around $60. And I know for a fact that this store is making money from selling this particular product, because if I just copy the URL just like this and then come over to a tool called Zeek Analytics, as you guys can see right here, this store in the last month has brought in over $300,000. And if I just scroll down, we can see that one of their best performing items is this tire inflator. And it goes without saying that the Alibaba lens is going to be able to help you when it comes to finding a suitable supplier. So all you got to do is click on the pinned extension tool, highlight the image as well as the price. And just like before, within a few seconds, it's now come back with all of these different options, and instantly you're going to be able to again see that this store is bringing in a massive amount of profit, because on the right hand side we can see that the product is available for as little as $5.80. And another good thing about using this particular extension tool is because you're going to be able to come into the search bar and be specific as to any requirements that you may have for the product that you're looking for. So let's assume that I wanted to find a tire inflator that was rechargeable. I'm going to be able to filter it just like this and then click on enter. And just like that, the Alibaba lens is going to be able to instantly come back with all of these different options for my requirements depending on what I type in. And the same thing could be done with the next method of making money online with Alibaba.com, which is going to be with eBay dropshipping. So if you're looking to sell on eBay, whether using the dropshipping method or buying products in bulk, it's completely down to you, but you can use the lens when it comes to figuring out if you can find a supplier for a winning eBay product. So to figure this out, I'm going to stay on Zeek Analytics just like this. What I'm going to do is come over here, make sure that I've selected eBay. And as you can see, there's all of these different trending eBay niches. The one that I'm going to use in today's video is going to be this one, dash camera front. So I'm just going to click into it just like this. So for us to figure out which products are selling specifically, I'm just going to scroll down just like this. From here, Zeek Analytics are going to show us the products that have the most sales. So what you can now do is click into any one of these different listings. And it's going to be on this page where you're going to be able to, number one, get more information about this particular product. We can see that it's sold over 2,039 times. We're also going to be able to see the price and any other bits of information that you want to see. But more importantly, you're going to be able to use the Alibaba lens. So if I just click on it once again, then hover over the image and the price like what we've been doing this whole time. And just like with all of the different methods of starting up a side hustle that I've shown you in this video so far, it's going to be able to show us various different suppliers that we can choose from. But this now brings me on to the fourth and final way that you can start up an internet business with the help of Alibaba.com, which is actually a method that seems to be taking off right now, which is by selling products using TikTok Shop. So social commerce has been taken over for the past few years. More and more people are shopping on social media platforms, specifically TikTok. And this creates a great opportunity for you guys that want to be able to set up a side hustle and start seeing sales straight away. Now, for you to know what is selling well on TikTok, there's a plethora of different ways that you can figure it out. But one of the tools that you can use is AutoDS. So AutoDS is used for a number of different things. You're going to be able to create an account, a 30-day trial, check it out and see if it's something that you want to continue using. But once you've created your account, you're just going to come over here and click on AdSpy. Once on this page, you need to select TikTok, filter it so that it shows you ads that have a particular product attached to it. From here, AutoDS are going to be able to show you all of these different products. But there's this product that I want to show you guys in particular that got almost 800,000 views. So this is the page that potential customers are going to see if they're thinking about buying this product as they're scrolling through TikTok. But when it comes to knowing if you can source this product yourself, if I just click on the Alibaba Google Chrome extension once again, highlight the entire page, again, we're going to be able to see all of these different options for all of these different suppliers. And you're also going to be able to select this option that says view matches that support customization. So there's over 156 different options when it comes to all of these different suppliers that are going to allow you to put your own logo, your own branding, or just customize it in whatever way that you want. And of course, if you wanted to click into any of the suppliers that you found on the Alibaba Lens, it's going to take you directly to the Alibaba.com page. And it's going to be from here that you're going to be able to now reach out to the supplier. You're going to be able to view more information about the supplier as well. But by using the Alibaba Lens, it just makes things a lot more easier because you can get all the information you need for products that are available with a few clicks of a button. And don't forget that if you wanted to install the Alibaba Lens, you can find it in my description down below. Just click that link, install it today so that you can start the process of building your online business, finding profitable products, and also finding verified suppliers in the fastest way that's going to be able to give you competitive prices so that you can start your online business. But if you've enjoyed this video, you've gotten any sort of value from it, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know when a new video has been released. And if you also want to watch a recent YouTube video that I made not too long ago, where in this video, I'm going to break down the practical steps of what you need to do when it comes to starting a side hustle as a complete beginner. I'm going to leave that video right there. Be sure to watch that straight after this because that video has already helped out so many people and I'm sure that it can help you out too. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.